What if being rejected over and over again was actually the key to success?
I applied for Harvard for 10 times rejected.
This is the story of a man who was rejected by more than 30 jobs, failed multiple exams, and was even turned away by KFC, yet he went on to build one of the world's largest e-commerce empires.
When KFC came to China, come to my city, 24 people went for the job. 23 people accepted. I was the only one guy.
This is the inspiring journey of Jack Ma. Jack Ma, born Ma Yan on September 10, 1964, in Hangzhou, China, grew up during a time when China was just beginning to open to the world. Coming from a modest family, his parents were traditional musicians and storytellers.
I was born in a normal family, and I'm not good at schooling. Of course, I tried to study hard, but as a boy, my school was not that good at that time.
From a young age, Jack Ma showed a deep curiosity about the English language. Every morning, he rode his bicycle for nearly 40 minutes to a local hotel to practice English with foreign tourists without asking for payment. This passion would later change his life.
So I failed looking for jobs, looking for joining university, joining good schools.
Despite his determination, Jack Ma struggled academically. He failed China's national college entrance exam, the Goukai, not once but twice.
But I never give up. But let me tell you other thing. Language is so important. It helped me a lot.
After years of persistence, he was finally admitted to Hangzhou Teachers Institute, where he graduated with a degree in English. These early failures taught him resilience and the importance of perseverance, qualities that would define his future success. After graduation, Jack Ma faced repeated rejections. He applied for more than 30 jobs and was turned down by each one. When KFC opened in his city, 24 people applied, 23 were hired. Jack Ma was the only one rejected eventually.
When KFC came to China, come to my city, 24 people went for the job. 23 people accepted. I was the only one guy.
He became an English teacher, earning a modest salary. Although the pay was low, he loved teaching and developed strong communication skills that would later help him inspire employees and investors.
Because of artificial intelligence, in the future, people say, I don't need to learn English or Russian or Japanese. Something a chip here can translate it quickly. No, it's not about language. It's about the culture. When you learn the other language, you start to understand the other culture. You start to appreciate, respect the other culture. When you appreciate, respect the other culture, you will be respected and appreciated by the others. Then you can work out together.
In 1995, during a trip to the United States,
I went to the Seattle, and a friend of mine, he had a small office with like 4 or 5 computers. I never touched computer in my life before because computer was so expensive to me.
Jack Ma encountered the internet for the first time.
But my friend said, this is internet. Just to type in whatever word.
Curious, he searched for the word beer and was surprised to find results from many countries, but none from China.
They said, Jack, it's not a bomb, just to type whatever. So the first word I typed in was beer. B-E-R, beer. I don't drink, I don't know why I typed beer. I found American beer, German beer, Japanese beer, no China. So I typed the word China.
Recognizing a massive opportunity, he returned home determined to introduce the internet to Chinese businesses.
There's no information about China. So I say, what if we can make some China information on the internet? Let people know about China. So that was the idea.
This moment marked the beginning of his entrepreneurial journey. Alibaba survived the dot-com crash and continued to expand with platforms like Taobao and Alipay. In 2014, Alibaba made history with its initial public offering on the New York Stock Exchange, raising $25 billion, the largest IPO at the time. Jack Ma became a global icon of entrepreneurship, inspiring millions with his story of perseverance and vision. Jack Ma believes that success is not defined by wealth, but by the impact one has on others. He often emphasizes the importance of teamwork, innovation, and embracing failure as a stepping stone to success. After stepping down as Alibaba's executive chairman in 2019, he focused on philanthropy and education through the Jack Ma Foundation, continuing to inspire future generations. Jack Ma's journey reminds us that rejection is not the end, it is often the beginning of something extraordinary. His story teaches us to dream big, stay resilient, and never give up, no matter how many obstacles stand in our path. As Jack Ma once said, "If you don't give up, you still have a chance. Giving up is the greatest failure."